It's Williams. This is the star view of the Kepler 452 system. If you haven't seen it before, now is probably your best chance.
All right, I'll get it.
I'm off to scavenge some minerals for repair.
Watch your back. Will these materials get us moved?
No risk.
All right, got it. I'll get the engineer. Always ready. How about this is the real you I know. Don't make it sound so heavy. If it weren't for you, Ark, After the Williams were abandoned.
The troops have been fully assembled. They are awaiting your command.
Move! That all you got?
Your health has dropped below a certain threshold. Please seek treatment immediately. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. Enemy boss has joined the battle. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. The troops have suffered heavy casualties. Tactical adjustments are urgently needed. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
Phew, winning that battle wasn't as tough as expected. It's Williams, this is the star view of the Kepler 452 system. If you haven't seen it before, now is probably your best chance.
Hey Ark, we just took down one of the Commonwealth fleets. The EMP interference should be...
Vanessa, Ark, can you hear me?
Evan!
Oh my, are you guys okay?
We're alright. We're surrounded...
Let me check your coordinates. We can try something. Ark, can you take the... Our spacecraft has a built-in tracking system that scans the surroundings and keeps you informed about nearby objects. Can you see the direction shown by the tracking system? If your system is working properly, you should be able to see my location. My fleet's supposed to be represented by a distinct icon that stands out in your view.
Yes, I can. Sorry, could you repeat that?
In StarView, your tracking system will identify all nearby ships, resources, and space stations for you. Take a look around and you should see my fleet displayed at a specific location.
All right, I get it.
I'll be here waiting for you. Ark, please keep...
Requesting fleets merge. Please wait. Request successful. Your fleets are merging with the flagship. Merge successful.
Vanessa, Ark, are you guys okay?
We're good. Captain Ark totally saved us.
Ark, you've always been my most trusted comrade. Lieutenant Hensley, any updates from our negotiation team?
They're on their way back. The good news is that Empire agreed to our terms for peace.
Terms?
They want us to delete all the evidence you collected and stop interfering with their activities in exchange for our safety.
No! They're going to destroy the star system. I have already uploaded the data to the cloud. Unless they kill me, otherwise this secret will never...
Can you come aboard first? I urgently need to refuel on a nearby planet. If I stop functioning, there will be no one to save you from the... Vanessa eventually uploaded the evidence to the cloud, but our fleet quickly came under intense bombardment due to the immediate violation of the peace treaty between the Interstellar Commonwealth and the United Colonies. At Evan's urging, Vanessa went to the escape pods at the back of the spacecraft, while Evan and I were conducting the final counterattack. At that moment, I had already forgotten the fear of death, because I had backed up the AI personality data. I no longer feared death. Evan, did he escape? I do not know, because I no longer knew what happened after the sound of the explosion that destroyed the United Colonies' fleets. Hey, you're finally awake. You slept for so long, I was getting worried.
Oh, my head hurts. Am I alive?
Yes, this United Colonies human, you are still alive. I am Ark. Oh wait, no, that's not entirely correct. Ark sacrificed himself during the Night of Reckoning 2 years ago. Understood. Do you still remember how to pilot a spacecraft? No problem. According to the solar calendar's time, 2 years and 3 days ago. I suggest you come up with a code name to avoid risks. Did my tone of speech make you uncomfortable? I can also adjust to a more relaxed. Perhaps everyone is prepared to sacrifice on the battlefield. I don't have access to the entire population activity data of Kepler, but the good news is that we haven't found her body. So we should all stay optimistic, shouldn't we? Before you ponder our... Yes, dear Captain. The good news is that your exoskeleton has a powerful enough supply, slowing down oxygen and energy consumption. Another good news is that our ship, and for the past 2 years, I've been doing some basic... Captain, if you'd woken up a bit sooner, it means that we have suffered a great deal of damage. Good news is something that brings joy to one's mind and body. It was originally intended to support fleets. Dear Captain, you can choose to obtain the soldier sponsor. Okay, how should I address you? Alright, if you continue using the name Evan Williams while exploring Kepler, I suggest you come up with a code name to... Alright, that must be the best choice. What do you want to do now? Do you want to find the Commonwealth fleets and have a... I'm sorry, but according to the information I could find, there are 5... According to research data, of course, although humans would be... Ark is optimistic. Of course, from my rational analysis, I believe the most important thing for you... Stay optimistic, she could be alive. Ark was an optimistic person. Oh, by the way, Commander, are you interested in meeting? She's resettled in Elysia. Their past conflicts hit our troops hard. Lieutenant Hansley. She's been in Elysia for the... Great, I've sent the message. While we wait, I've detected a mysterious signal.
This fateful soldier. Thank you for I am an Elysian, but by the time every Elysian, actually, I don't care if you are Keplerian, a Pem, Satleri, or what, the fate of Kepler is intertwined with all of you. Picture this universe collapsing like a deflating, those rift protectors guarding against potential threats that could collapse Kepler, those massive cosmic rifts. Our scientists couldn't even approach those rifts, linking to outer... Oh, what can I do? I have lost too much blood? Lavia, I love you. You may never know that I won't, but as long as this message exists, it will be eventually found.
Hey, Commander, how's it going? All right, I can assist you in analyzing it. I see. Even though my database hasn't been updated in a while based on my current data. Surprisingly, Kepler is one of the few three-dimensional star systems in this galaxy. However, the space surrounding Kepler now resembles a squeezed bubble, with numerous spatial rifts torn apart due to the high-dimensional... If these rifts remain unrepaired, Kepler will
It feels like I've moved from one doomsday star system to another.
Currently, these rifts are scattered throughout Kepler, with the most
So, did the owner of this recording try to defeat the...
Yes, because they want Kepler to be destroyed, so they don't... If you're interested, you can confront them as well. These extremists go by the name Rift Protect. Might be premature at this stage, Commander. As I can mark the details of the nearest Rift Protector in your system. Sure thing.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
Reloading. Cover me. I need to reload. Reloading.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Your health has dropped below a certain threshold. Please seek treatment immediately. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Good news. The number of enemies is decreasing. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. 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 This is a crucial moment. Victory is within reach. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy boss has joined the battle. Please open the supply chests.